An alien invasion. I was in the 8th grade, but the memories are vivid. I remember watching The Rifleman on television that night before bed while eating a bowl of spaghetti on an old musty couch. Feeling tired and with a full stomach, I was ready for a good sleep and laid down on my bed's soft, warm mattress. I quickly fell asleep. As I slept, my room lit up with a bright light. I felt my legs lifting towards the ceiling. I tried to figure out what was happening. Was it a dream, or was I being pulled out of bed by my feet? I grasped the mattress with my fingers tightly. I tried to scream, but I could not make a sound. I was lifted off the bed higher and higher until I lost my grip on the mattress. I was floating through the open window across the field towards a bright blue and red light. A door opened on the spacecraft, and I drifted right in. My body entered a dimly lit area and onto a flat examination table. I thought I was dreaming until I saw the creatures. They were dark green like a frog with red vertical streaks on the bodies. Their hands had only 3 fingers. Their eyes were a glassy blue-green and only had 1 nostril. Their lips were so thin with tiny sharp teeth and a tongue like a snake. Their heads had bumps all over the top. I thought this was the end for me. There were 6 creatures that I could see on this spacecraft. The spacecraft was immaculate and quiet, with a whitish glow from the internal lights. I could feel the straps holding me down and still could not talk when I heard a whooshing sound and felt the movement of the spacecraft. Luckily, I could see the night sky from the portal. The spaceship flew over the ocean, and suddenly, we were streaking underwater. I could see the bubbles passing by the portal of the spacecraft in the dark ocean waters. Then, at the bottom of the ocean, it entered a large cave that led to a larger Earth opening with no water but did have air to breathe. When the spacecraft stopped, I remember hovering out of the spaceship into a building built by the aliens. As I went, I saw about 20 identical crafts sitting there and thousands of aliens walking around. Was this going to be an invasion from under the ocean? They had me on a table again. This time they measured my head, took blood samples, and scanned my body with a reddish scanner. They applied another shiny apparatus to my head, and now I could move and speak entirely normally. Being so young, I asked, "When will you take me home?" I just wanted out of there. The being just stared at me with his glassy blue-green eyes. I asked, "Who are you, and where are you from?" This time the alien responded in a raspy voice, saying, "We are from the planet Muktuk 2 galaxies away, and have been living under your ocean for many years. We have watched your planet for millions of years, and now your planet is about to destroy itself with nuclear weapons. He told me you are young, and you are the future of this planet. That is why you are here, so you know the reason for the invasion. We must invade your planet to save it from nuclear destruction. Your world leaders are corrupt. The people of your planet want to live in peace, but your world leaders insist on wars, and nuclear wars are next. That will be the destruction of your planet. We came to help your planet to live in peace and share our advanced technologies. Your countries are all against each other and not united as the human race. On Muktuk, your world is considered primitive, capable of self-destruction. So many planets are barren or gaseous. Your planet has abundant life in the air, ground, and waters. We attempted to speak to your world's leaders without success. Now, we will invade and take control of your planet. The invasion will start tomorrow." He said, "What will happen to me and the other captives?" I asked. "You will return to your homes," he said. "Your planet will be different. It will become one planet, not divided into countries. All countries will not exist. The world will be under our control and our laws. All people of the earth will not be harmed, and all people will learn the Muktuk language." The alien told me he would return me and all the others to their homes. As he promised, I was back in my bed. I feared what was about to happen, but I knew no harm would come to innocent people, but I worried about the armies of the world that would fight to conquer the aliens and try to stop the invasion. That would mean the destruction of them and the world leaders for sure. Written by Alvin Rivera.